Hello FM brothers and sisters, welcome to FM 2021 and second episode of this little experiment. What if billionaires have invested in Estonia? In the first episode you could see that Estonian clubs are growing, especially that's Levadia Tallinn. They have a really interesting team right now after 5 years. We see their best player is Andris Echiri, Swiss striker. Also we have a couple of other really interesting players like Emin Jones, German winger. Also there is Bartosz Berezinski, Polish wing back. So this is really a respectable team right now. Same thing is going on with Estonian Premier League. It's going up. We see that competition reputation is now 101st place, so that's not that bad. Flora is also growing as a club. They have also very good team. The best player is Matvei Gonen, Estonian goalkeeper with the current ability 120, but they didn't make such a great results. Now let's check Estonia national team. There are some interesting players right now. The best player with the current ability 125 is Carl Jacob Hein. He's playing for Arsenal, really interesting goalkeeper. Also, we have some players with a nice potential. We have also some really interesting kids like this one, Martin Perk. Finally, Estonian clubs start producing some great kids like this one, Martin Perk, potential ability 148. Okay, so now we are going 5 more years into the future, but first let's go to the year 2026. We are in the year 2026 and Levadia is again champion of Estonia. They didn't lose any match. Wow, they're really growing as a club. 0 losses, 5 draws, 31 wins, 98 points. And we see that Dauda Bamba is Ivorian striker, is top goal scorer with 19 goals. Giovanni, a Brazilian player, is the player with the best average rating. He's playing for Flora. And we have Darko Jeftic. He's free agent, but he was playing for Flora. He had 10 assists. Okay, we see that Estonian Premier League is going up. Now the competition reputation, 93rd place. This is really wow, what a great jump. So probably they made some fantastic results in Europe. Let's check Levadia first. Levadia was playing qualifications for Champions League and won both games against Lechia Poland. This is really nice. After that, lost both games against Karabakh. Restal Belgrade was too strong, and then they got into Euro Cup. This is like Intertoto Cup, if you remember. Euro Cup 2, and in group stage won both games against Ludogorets and won 1 match against Ural. So it was really nice season for Levadia. Now let's see what Flora did. And actually Flora didn't play any matches because the club failed European Champions Cup financial fair play regulations. This is really terrible. They bought too many players probably. Okay, now let's go and let's see transfers. And we can see some incredible transfers like this one. Arianet Muric from Manchester City to Levadia for around 10 million. Wow, what a transfer. 27 years old goalkeeper. Then we see Tormena from Atletico Madrid to Flora for 8 million. Wow, let's check him, Brazilian central defender. Then next transfer is Ante Majstorovic from AC Milan to Levadia. Levadia was really active in this transfer window, and I think that they are going to have many problems because those fair play regulations, and maybe they won't play next season in European competitions. We will see. Dauda Bamba from Flora to Levadia, this top goal scorer. So Levadia bought him for around 4 million. Then Riza Dumisi from Sporting to Levadia for around 1 million. Also very interesting wing back. So Levadia is really awesome team right now. Their best player is Arianet Muric, goalkeeper, current ability 140. Also now we have Croatian central defender Ante Majstorovic and Andris Echiri. This is really great team right now. Okay, so now we are going to the year 2027. We're in the year 2027 and Estonian Premier League is going up. Now 77th place. This is really great. And check this, Flora is champion. Wow, what a surprise. 98 points, Levadia second place, 93 points. Top goal scorer is Kenan Kodro, Bosnian striker. And we see that he came from Getafe to Flora for free as a free agent. He scored 17 goals. Then Biragis, player with the best average rating, Italian winger or wing back. Came from Fiorentina as a free agent actually to Flora. Flora has a really great team. And player with the biggest number of assists, Alexander Andrievsky, Ukrainian CM attacking midfielder. Also playing for Flora, came as a free agent. Wow, so Flora has a really nice team. Let's check them. Let's check Flora and their best players. The best player with the current ability 121 is Kenan Kodro, Bosnian striker. This is really nice. Okay, now let's check Levadia. And Levadia has an unbelievable team in the year 2027. Check this. Still Arianet Muric is the best with the current ability 140. But we have Adama Diakabi. Wow, he's there. He came from Arsenal actually as a free agent. Then I see a new face. That's Yusuf Kone. A Malian. He came for free. He was playing for Sassuolo. Also, I see Alex Garcia, Spanish player, very good player, at least for Estonian league. Bruno Petkovic, Croatian striker. Wow, he's there. He was playing for Tottenham, as you remember, before that for Dinamo Zagreb. Fantastic player, really, for Estonian teams. Yeah. Okay, so let's see what they did in European competitions. This year Flora was playing qualifications for Euro Cup. First round won against Wisla Krakow, then Beitar Jerusalem. Lost first match, second match 2-0 and then lost from Lucerne. Not that successful season for Flora. We are expecting better results, yeah. Now let's see Levadia. And in the year 2027, for the first time, Levadia is in Champions League. Won against Djurgården, Red Star Belgrade, Dinamo Zagreb and Craiova in qualifications. Then in Champions League, 0 points. But this is still incredible success. In group, they were playing against Manchester City 3-1, Inter Milan, Salzburg. Again, Manchester City only 1-0 lost and Inter 2-0. But this is magnificent season for Levadia. I'm sure they are growing up as a team and their reputation is growing up. Okay, so now let's go to the year 2028. And in the year 2028, Levadia is again a champion, 101 points, only one loser against Flora. Flora second place, and we see that Andis Echiri is top goal scorer, this Swiss striker, 19 goals. Pellegrini is there, wow, and Pellegrini is playing for Levadia. Oh, he was playing for many great clubs, Krasnodar, CSKA Moscow, Sevilla. Really came for free as a free agent, and also Pellegrini had the biggest number of assists. But check this, Estonian Premier League now, competition reputation 62nd place. Oh, this is awesome. Now let's check all the transfers. And in this year we see that Flora and Levadia didn't buy many new players. Actually, they don't want to break some fair play regulations, so they didn't buy any new players. They sold a couple of players like Alexander Antonov from Flora to Desna for 650,000. The most expensive player was Marko Jankovic from Nome Kalju to Napoli. Wow, this is really interesting. Bosnian wonder kid for around 1 million. Okay, so this transfer window was really peaceful. Also, Levadia lost half of squad, probably because of those fair play regulations. We see that still the best player is Arianet Muric with the current ability 140. And check, now let's see transfer history. Yes, as I said, they didn't sign any new players. They lost many good players. They sold a couple of players and they let some other players as a free agents. Okay, now let's see what they did in European competitions. Levadia lost their best players and they lost in the first round qualifications for Euro Cup. Red Star Belgrade 0-0 and then 3-0. Terrible season for Levadia in European competitions. Now let's see what Flora did. And I think that this was the best season for Flora Tallinn in European competition. They started qualifications for Champions League, lost from Red Star, but after that won against Budućnost from Montenegro, Žalgiris Lithuania, Sarajevo Bosnia, and got to the group stage of Euro Cup 2. There had one win against Tom from Russia, 3-0, but really nice season for Flora Tallinn. Okay, in this year I want to check Estonian national team. Do we have some young players there? Let's see. Unfortunately, Estonian national team didn't grow up so much. World ranking 97th place. Manager is Marko Kristal, some Estonian. I don't know. Then Georgi Tunjov is captain. Estonian player Ilya Antonov, vice captain. He's 36 right now. And Carl Jacob Hain is a key player. Okay, I want to check all the players. We see that Carl Jacob Hain is actually the best player still with the current ability 125. Then we have Martin Perk. Yeah, he's produced and he's joining Seattle. He was Levadia made this kid, yeah, and then he was playing for Flora 4 years. Okay, and then we have one young player. He's very interesting. That's Rasmus Matrosov. Really nice striker. Still didn't reach his full potential ability. 138. Still can grow. Yeah, so he's the future of Estonian national team. Okay, and now let's go to the year 2029. We jumped into the year 2030 and check this. Estonian Premier League, 53rd place reputation. Wow, awesome. Levadia again champion, that's nothing new. Flora again second place, okay. And we see that Kotenko is top goal scorers. Estonian wunderkid. Finally, Estonian clubs are producing some great wunderkids, and that's for sure Kotenko. We see that he scored 17 goals. This is really wow. He's only 17 years old. Pellegrini is still a player with the best average rating. Alex Garcia, player with the biggest number of assists, Spanish CM. Okay, now let's check Levadia and their team. We see that the best player right now for Levadia is Andrei Vetlugaev, Russian wingback. Very interesting wingback. Came from Zenit, wow, for 6 million. Okay, then still Andy Zeciri is there, 30 years old Swiss. Pellegrini is there, Diakite Martinelli, Croatian central defender is there. So this is also very good team. Okay, now let's check Flora and their team. The best player of Flora Tallinn is Sergei Tkach, some Ukrainian wunderkid. Yeah, very good player. Also, we have Estonian wunderkid, that's Rasmus Matrosov. We spoke about him, and he grew up. He's now very good player. Actually, he's playing as a CM right now. He's not playing as a striker. Okay, this is nice. They retrained him as a CM. Okay, and we see that Rasmus Matrosov has potential ability 138. But I'm curious. I want to see facilities right now. And check this. Flora Tallinn, training facilities 19. They invest a lot of money. And youth facilities 19 also fantastic. Youth recruitment 12. Then finances are still awesome. They didn't spend too much money. Still have a lot of money. Okay, now let's see what happened with Levadia. I'm curious. And Levadia also improved their facilities. Training facilities 19, youth facilities 17, junior coaching 11, youth recruitment 15, corporate facilities are 9. So we can expect even better young players. I'm sure they are going to produce some incredible wunderkids. Okay, now let's see their results in European competitions. And in the year 2013, Levadia Tallinn was playing Champions League again. Incredible season. And they had one win in the group stage of Champions League. Won against Ajax 2-1. Let's see that match. Let's see who scored the goals. We see that Zeciri scored a goal and Nunan Lopez. David Neres scored for Ajax. What a season for Levadia. Let's see what Flora did. Flora Tallinn also a magnificent season, won against Fenerbahce in qualifications for Euro Cup, this Intertoto Cup actually. Okay, after that in group stage, 6 points, one against Bursaspor, then draw against Everton, one draw against Braga and one draw against Bursaspor. Awesome season, they got many points, that's a good thing. Okay, now I want to see what the Estonian team is doing, what the Estonian national team is doing. In the year 2026, Estonian team did really well. In European League, almost all the wins against Cyprus, then we see win against Romania. This is really great. Okay, next year, not that good year. One against Andorra, then one win against Armenia, but not that quality season. Next season, almost all the losers except the win against Scotland, 1-0. And season 2029, I see qualifications for World Cup. 1 against Latvia, both games. 1-1 against Serbia and 3-1 against Andorra. So for now, 4th place with 13 points. This is not bad. 5 points less than Serbia and 7 points less than Iceland and Croatia. The best player of Estonia right now is 22 years old, Martin Perk, and he's playing for Seattle, but he's wanted by some clubs. Yeah, some Chinese club wants to sign him. Okay, still didn't reach his full potential. Okay, potential ability 148. Then Carl Jacob Hen, goalkeeper, still playing for Arsenal. Current ability 125. Rasmus Matrosov, 20 years old CM, playing for Flora. Wow, what an interesting wonderkid. Potential ability 138. Still can improve a bit. Then Igonen, goalkeeper, playing for Flora. Then Sapovalov, 26 years old striker, playing for Bochum. Interesting player, okay. Then Georgi Tunyov, playing for Spal, also wanted by some club, Henan from Chinese Super League. Okay, but now let's see under 20 squad and check this. We have some unbelievable kids. One of them, Kaur Kotenko, playing for Nome Kalju. Wow, what a potential, 173. This is really awesome. And we have Andras Nesterovsky, 17 years old DM, playing for Levadia. Great potential, 161. Then Pirit Ainsalu, 17 years old CM, playing for Levadia, also potential ability 156. And couple of other players, but not with that big potential. I want to see under 19 squad. Even there we have one kid that's 17 years old, Marko Lenk, playing for Levadia, potential ability 120. And under 18, actually there are some great kids. Okay guys, so this is my second episode of this little experiment. What if Billionaire have invested in Estonia? If you wanted to see third episode, then hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe. If I get 100 likes, I will do third episode, that's for sure.